What's going on, guys? To help myself towards like the ease of like video production, I'm going to try and do this in one take rather than doing jump cuts from like here to here for comedy effects because, well, my computer that I use right now isn't exactly the best thing to use, whereas the laptop I'm going to be getting soon, which has got 16 gigs of RAM and an i7 3.5 GHz processor, is a lot better to render videos. Therefore, I'm going to try and just do this in one take, that way we can just make things a lot more simpler. But yeah, this video is going to be about bullying, not specifically towards me, but towards people that I've seen like on Twitter, and some people who are just like really down and upset because of bullying. I've seen some YouTube videos where some people are getting extremely bullied. Today I watched a video in my film class called Bowling in Columbine, and it was about two boys who were bullied, and because of bullying they were bullied that severely that they eventually, because in America you can buy guns, they went and got a gun each and went around the schools and started massacring everyone. That's extreme. That's obviously, you watching this video, if you've ever been bullied, you don't feel the need to go to a gun shop and buy a gun and go around massacring people, but I'm just saying that's the severity of things when it goes to like an extreme milestone. So I'm just gonna back away from the shooting hole idea because I don't think any of you are gonna do that, hopefully, because that wasn't good and you're going to get arrested. So don't do that. And tip number one, don't go on a shooting because that'd just be silly. But the total mindset, I'm going to try and keep this pretty straightforward and simple, but people keep saying to me, like, because I got a YouTube inbox, I always say to people, if you ever need advice, then come to me, inbox me on YouTube and I will definitely help you as best as I can. I got a YouTube private message and someone was like, oh, can you help me? I get bullied in school. Not only do I get bullied for being... He was saying, this is the worst, that's how he was it. It was like, I get bullied for being me, and that really hurts deep down because I want to be myself there, but I get bullied for being it. And I was like, damn, like, because he said that he tries to be the person he's not to try and fit in with like certain other groups, which obviously in some cases you can do. Like if there's a specific group of friends that you want to try and get in with, then you can kind of fake yourself just a tiny little bit but still stay true to your actual personality to get into that little group. But eventually those particular friends that you call them aren't exactly going to be there for you for a very long time. If you change yourself to try and get into a friendship group that aren't specifically related to your specific like personality, eventually those friends are going to fuck you over. Trust me, I've been there. But in terms of bullying, like, you have to realise that the people who always put you down are always the people who are going down. Think of it this way, if you're doing really good in college, school, university, and people are picking on you for it, they're only picking on you because you're better than them. At the end of the day, you're going to be in like a few years of finishing your education, you're going to be very successful and you're going to have a really good job, you're going to be earning a good income, you're going to have a great life, you're going to have a house, you're going to have a family if that's what you want. Where's this person going to be? If you go out to like your local town and you go to Subway, bets are that your bully is going to be there in a couple of years, because the people that bully are the people who aren't exactly the smartest of people. And obviously some people who like go to university and college and stuff and then drop out, some people do genuinely do good, but that's because they're smart. Do you ever come across a smart bully? Really? Like, think of it right now. Has anyone ever said something mean to you and they've actually been really smart? Like, it's kind of in there. The people who do tend to like try and put people down, it's mainly because either they've got troubles at home. Like if say the bully's got a really troubled life at home, like the parents aren't exactly the best of parents, they're like alcoholics or something, then they're obviously going to whiplash that onto somebody else. That might be why they're doing it to you. The only thing you can kind of do when these bullies are like talking to you horribly, you just ignore them and just rise above it. If they're saying stuff like, oh, you're such a faggot, you're such a this, you're such a that, then just be like, yeah, sure man, cool, whatever. It may get you upset, but when you actually get that mindset of, wait, this guy's calling me a nerd, but when I finish education I'm going to have a great job, and he's going to be completely stranded. So when you think of it like that, like these people who are speaking down to you, they are not better than you. They are trying to speak down their nose to you to try and say that they are better than you, but when you actually set your mind on it and think about it, are they actually better than you? It's definitely something to think about. But that's pretty much all I have to say on that subject. I could spend many hours on this subject, but that's kind of like the basis of why a bully is a bully. Like, people just do it because they're just failing in life. So just ignore them. You're better than them, and that's pretty much all I had to say. So I'll see you in the next video. If this video helped you at all, leave a like, subscribe up there. Follow me on my Twitter down below. Leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.